Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VBIV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Wednesday, actually I think every day this week so far, so that is where the red and green lines are coming from. But all you can really say is the bounce continues, so definitely updates need to be done. First, going to do is a little house cleaning and just get rid of these lines down here. Sure, these levels still pertain to the chart, they're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. One of the newest updates, though, comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 90 cents here is going to be one of the newest areas of support, what I would call the ideal level. When we say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would definitely be if the price can stay up above 90 cents. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below 90, I'm not saying the entire bounce is destroyed or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay above there, that would definitely be a big sign of power. Now, taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying up above 90 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. Now, what about levels of resistance going into Friday? Nothing fancy or complicated here other than the fact of the party finally stopped today right up there at $1.03. So for that reason and that reason alone is going to be where that first initial level of resistance is. But really, resistance levels no longer matter in this one. Why do I say that? Well, what matters is what the price has already been doing, and that is right here. As long as the price keeps on chipping away and building these higher bases, or if you want to picture those as stair steps. So as long as the stair steps continue to be built in the upwards direction, that is the name of the game. That's what you want to see continue to happen going forward. So just sit back and focus on going through those healthy consolidations and chipping away at those higher lows and let the trend do its thing. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.